In the light of recent election of Rishi Sunak, what is Indian diaspora contribution to the world politics?
What is IMF's World Economic Outlook assessment of global economy?
You may have heard about Sakhi scheme. What is it all about? And how far it is able to really achieve the goal for which it was initially conceived? I want your rating for the same.
In the international border, particularly in the western margin of India, near along Punjab border, there are the new trends of infiltration or supplying the drugs and human trafficking. So, what are those trends and why, in what direction they are taking place?
Emergence of social media in the recent time has been a big factor in the kind of ensuring the democratic credential of a particular country. How do you think that rise of social media is going to have bearing on the true democratic credentials of a particular country? What do you know about financial ethics? What kind of safeguards that you think that is healthy system should have to ensure that ethical guidelines in the financial sector is protected?
how is India's stock market performing? It has been more or less bound under certain limits for last 1 year. Since the beginning of this year, stock market has risen only by 1%, which is much lower than the bank, FDs, etc. Do you think it's a good thing? What should be done to boost profitability of the stock market?
COVID probably has been the biggest health challenge the world has faced in long time. India has done exceedingly well when it comes to checking its impact. Tell me about Mission COVID Suraksha and what is your rating in terms of its achievements and success? What is your opinion about India's stand on current issues which Russia has had with Ukraine? Give me three benefits that we have got in the process and also identify some challenges we had to face because of our stand on this.
In the post-corona pandemic period, the purchase capacity of the rich section of society get increased, whereas the purchase capacity of the poor section of the society decreased. How you interpret this economic dynamics of Indian society?
financial literacy has been very poor in our country. Phishing has come along with the electronic medium that we have been using for banking transactions. What kind of campaign you think that is required in our country which ensures that phishing and lots of people who are vulnerable, they are protected? Aging is a major challenge that we see all over the world. What is the pattern of aging that you see across the world? How India's aging pattern is different from the rest of the world? What kind of challenges that you think that is there in the store because of aging population?